Topic 1. Cuba faces challenges with fuel shortages exacerbated by a US oil blockade, while Iran explores potential energy, mining, and aircraft deals in talks with the US. Cuba is experiencing severe fuel shortages due to the US oil blockade. The Trump administration has cut off oil supplies from Venezuela and intensified pressure on Cuba, prompting the Cuban government to take measures to protect essential services and manage fuel distribution. The United Nations has warned that Cuba's humanitarian crisis may worsen. Meanwhile, Iran is pursuing economic benefits related to energy, mining, and aircraft purchases in negotiations with the US. Iran has expressed readiness to compromise in exchange for sanctions relief regarding its nuclear program, and indirect nuclear talks are ongoing in Geneva. Iran has suggested it could dilute enriched uranium to demonstrate flexibility in its nuclear program, asserting it does not seek nuclear weapons while aiming for sanctions relief in negotiations with the US. Topic 2. China's advancements in AI pose a threat to the US. AI monopoly, signaling a shift in global tech dynamics. China's advancements in AI technology are threatening the US monopoly in the AI market, indicating a shift in global tech dynamics. Economist Laurie Green from T.S. Lombard warns that China is rapidly catching up with the West in AI, and that most of the world could be using a Chinese tech stack within the next 5 to 10 years. China is developing advanced AI models based on domestic chips and is narrowing the gap with US company NVIDIA by leveraging Huawei's large chip clusters and low energy costs. This low-cost technology offers attractive options for developing countries, increasing the likelihood that more nations will choose Chinese technology over the high-cost alternatives from the US and Europe. This shift raises questions about US technological superiority and intensifies the tech competition between the US and China. Topic 3. Volkswagen plans to cut costs significantly by 2028, and former executives from Carillion and KPMG face fines for misleading practices. Volkswagen plans to reduce costs by 20% by 2028, and is considering factory closures to respond to competition from China. This effort is part of maintaining the company's profitability at sustainable levels. The German automotive industry is facing challenges due to the increase in European sales of Chinese cars and automation, necessitating restructuring. Volkswagen announced a major restructuring plan 18 months ago, aiming to cut 35,000 jobs. Meanwhile, former Carillion CEO Richard Howson has been fined $237,700 by the UK's Financial Conduct Authority for misleading investors. Carillion's bankruptcy in 2018 resulted in the loss of 3,000 jobs and disruption to several public projects. Howson has withdrawn his appeal against the fine. Additionally, a partner at KPMG has been fined $10,000 for misconduct involving AI in an internal training course. KPMG is using its own AI detection tools to identify fraud involving AI, as the accounting industry strengthens its response to the increasing use of AI in fraudulent activities. Topic 4. Hollywood groups raise concerns over ByteDance's AI video generator, citing copyright infringement issues. ByteDance's new AI video generator, Seedance 2.0, developed in Beijing, has faced backlash from Hollywood groups over copyright infringement issues. Seedance 2.0, which is only available in China, can generate high-quality AI videos from simple text inputs. However, the film and TV industry accuses this tool of unauthorized large-scale use of US copyrights. The Motion Picture Association (MPA) claims that ByteDance is disregarding copyright laws and must immediately cease infringing activities. Additionally, the Actors Union SAG-AFTRA criticizes Seedance 2.0 for using the voices and appearances of its members without permission. ByteDance has stated that it respects intellectual property rights and will enhance measures to prevent unauthorized use. Topic 5. India hose